Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a tour of my sketchbook, and this is going to be very different from like the typical sketchbook tour videos because I'm not good at drawing. I'm not like good at shading and stuff like that. Only art I kind of do is Sharpie art, like where it doesn't require like shading or any of that, like those techniques, because I'm not good at those at all. So yeah, there's this, I've had this sketchbook for a while, since middle school, so some stuff are like much more recent than others and then older than. So next we have this like leaf S design. That's pretty basic. I don't know, I just thought it looked really cool, so I decided to make it my own. And this is the most recent thing I have, I believe, and it's personally my favorite. It's the Joker. There are a couple things that I would have fixed if I had the chance to redo it, but yeah, and this isn't my own picture. I did copy it from a post I saw online. So next we have just a bunch of papers I put into a sketchbook, and these are stuff I either did in middle school or stuff that I did to practice what I want to put on other pages. So like these, for example, are me trying to draw feathers and practicing them with Sharpies. So I just have a bunch of practice there, and I use it later to make a wind catcher, which I haven't finished yet, so I'll show you guys that. This is some nail art I do when my younger cousins come over. Nail polish art, splatter paint, like that. So I just put those in there because I liked how they turned out. And then I also have this, which is just like, I made it in middle school, and I cut up strips of scrapbook paper, this, and I just weaved them through. I thought it looked really cool. And then I taped them onto a plain white paper. So then we have this, which is like a leaf S. I looked how that looked. And then we have my most recent drawing, which is the Joker. And there are a couple things I would like fix if I were to redo this. But generally this is like one of my favorite things. And how it turned out, it's kind of different from what I did before because it's like the first like human face that I make in like this type of art style. Okay. Next we have more stuff I just put in. So this is just a star to trace out on later drawings. This, I cut up a piece of one of these papers, and I did these designs on it, and I put coffee on it to stain it, and then I burnt the edges to make it look cool and old. And then these are just designs that I made in a school notebook, and then I just put them in here when I threw out the notebook. So this is just the Patriots design for the Super Bowl. And then we have just random doodling. I haven't finished the page because I don't know how I want it to look. But yeah. And then this is, I believe, the first thing I did when I got the sketchbook. Just played around with the paints, and I also did on the next page. The rainbow colors. So these are actually from like elementary school. I had them from so long ago, and it's just like tracing paper and like drawings I made or traced in like elementary school. They're not too good because I did them so long ago, but I have so many of them. And then this is also something I made in elementary school, and I'm not a huge fan of how it turned out, but I just wanted to keep it in there. So next, I skipped this page because it had like paint on the top. I didn't really like how that looked. Here we have my tribal wolf, and this is actually interesting because I traced it out, and like, or I didn't trace it, like I drew it out from like a picture, and then my mom charcoaled it in, so it had a cool effect. So it's a bit different than the rest of the Sharpie ones. And then starting from this page is when I started doing like lyric art. I like worked backwards in here, so like the ones at the end are like pretty bad and like old songs. So we have Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. And I actually did this twice. I first did it with pen, but I didn't like how it looked at the end, because like you can't really shade with Sharpie, or at least I can't. So I did it again with pencil because it's the same thing over. And this is so old. It's from Let It Go. and I hate, first of all, the handwriting. I hate everything about it except for like the colors. But like, what is that? So ugly. But yeah, so old. And this is what I was practicing drawing the feathers for. So I like added, because it was like black Sharpie and you couldn't really see the effect, I added like a white colored pencil on top of it to make it look cooler. But I haven't finished this because I don't want to like ruin it with whatever design I do. And here is some unfinished lyric art. That's just how it looks, because the next line is like very big cursive letters and I can't do that, so I've yet to learn. Next we have this, which I finished the drawing of, but I haven't yet colored it in because it's a colored pencil, or like it's meant to be colored pencil and shaded in, and I don't have those skills. So this is the last lyric art I have, or last page of my sketchbook. It's actually the first lyric art I did, and just gonna cheer in lyrics. The last few things I have here were little additions. So this is just something when I was bored. Just a nice little design. These I did in art class in the year. I just like the way that the watercolors blended. My Temtech Galaxy. And then finally I have my last few. This is my lyric art. I think it's the most recent lyric art I have. Just metallic Sharpies on black cardstock. I thought it looked cool. And then I have this, which is not a lyric, but just a quote. Nice little design. So yeah, that's it. So I think that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below and subscribe if you want to see similar content. So I do slime videos, and I also do videos like this on arts, and I do like crafts as well. If you have any video suggestions, leave them also in the comments below. And see you next time.